Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Appreciate you, Coach. One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off play action. Soto. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's how we do it, baby.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Soto. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go, defense.
From the gun, Soto. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Mullins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mullins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 21 yards there on 3rd down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Second and 14. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
On 1st down, it's Bennett. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Single.
Off the play fake. Soto. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, check, 4 down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, defense, let's go.
They'll run on first down. It's Bennett, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. To throw on 3rd down. Soto, he'll buy some time right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They run the counter. Beck. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now Miller from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Watch the slap, watch the slap, watch the slap.
Throwing on first down. Miller. And he whips that one incomplete there. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Miller now to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. Cecil. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to float this one deep right side, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll look to throw. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Miller off the play fake. He's got his big tight end, Fant, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. On 1st down, it's Beck, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Gilbert, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. On 3rd down, Miller. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Miller looking to throw on 2nd down. This is the tight end Fant. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Beck. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Cochran. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. There to make the grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And an alley to run. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now Miller on 1st and 10. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Miller. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. They're going to look to throw. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Boy, a rough crowd. We're skipping it. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall,
here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They'll try the left side. Cecil. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on third down. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. On first down, Cecil trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. They'll keep it on the ground. Cecil. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
They'll run on first down. It's Beck, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Beck. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. On 3rd down, Cochran. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll look to throw here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll set up a throw, and that'll be incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. They'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked off at the 21. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Beck, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Beck, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. I hope you brought your reps because I'm about to take you to school. Don't use the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
They'll run on first down. It's Cochran, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. They'll set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll run on the draw. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
On first down, Cecil, and they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll keep it on the ground. Cecil, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Cecil, and he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. It's Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Beck. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
They'll run on first down. Cecil, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, every now and then you just absolutely outguess yourself. 3rd and inches, and they decide not to run the ball. You end up seeing the end result.
The end result was not good. They elect to pass, and it backfires. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He's back to throw. He's got his tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, it's Cochran down to about the 22 here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, it's Beck, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And that looked like some pretty... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen?